Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Sunless Sea, where last time we did things here on Pig Mode Isle. We made sure that the rats won, we helped them with their war against the guinea pigs, and if we look at our... is it our journal? Yeah, our journal, there is... not the objectives, the Pig Mode Isle here, where we have... civilization is struggling, might is adequate, and spirit is optimistic. So I'm guessing that if we come here later, we can maybe do things that will increase this, and that will probably be good for this island. So let's let's head out to sea, and we'll go north. I think let's just start heading more north. We'll see if we can find something, because we have a good amount of fuel, we have a good amount of supplies, we have some stuff in our hole that we can sell. We have a little bit of scintillac and a parable of linen, so we can maybe get some money if we go somewhere where we can sell those things, which is probably London. But we're gonna go north from here, and like if we have a really good amount of fuel and supplies, like we're gonna see how long this lasts. But we might go all the way up to Demo Island and then come back to the Sisters Keep here and then to Fallen London, because the more we have of the port reports when we go back to London, the better it will be for us, because you know we get more fuel and more money from them. So, oh, we discovered the Dubois. Oh, that doesn't look something we want to go into. Yeah, that looks like a really big maelstrom. Let's not go close to it. Let's try to see if we can find some more islands, because it would be really nice to find some more islands. Not really sure. There's... oh crap, let's turn the lights off since there's a big shark over there. Oh no, it saw us. I just wanted to see that lick a monkey crack in better light. Come on, come on, come on, go away shark, go away shark. Okay, shark's gone. Come on bat, find us something. I'm gonna dare to turn the lights on while the shark is actually still on the screen, which of course causes terror to grow quite fast. Okay, it's not here anymore. Let's send the bat out. I mean, there's gotta be an island close by somewhere, I would assume, because just empty stretches of water does not make for good gameplay. Oh, there's something here. Oh, that's a buoy. We can turn our lights off then, because we're going towards... oh, didn't need to turn it off just right there. And well, there's some island looking things over this way, but the bat didn't find anything, so there's probably nothing here. Well, Mutton Island is this way. We've been to Mutton Island before. Don't need to go there, so let's head north and then... oh, there's one of those. Let's go check out that boat. There's also something over this way. A white Z-bat. A sailor has grown fretful and disobedient, reluctant to go on deck, even in port. There's a white Z-bat watching me up there. Salt's messenger. Salt's got his eye on me. I'll never see home again. Shoot the Z-bat. Feed the Z-bat salt. Feed the Z-bat. Sure. If white Z-bats are sacred to Salt, perhaps you'll win Salt's favor if you believe any of this. The Z-bat takes fungal crackers from your fingers as boldly as a parrot. It dips its head to you and chirps something you might mistake for speech. It spreads its wings and leaps into the air. The next day, your crewman is gone, along with one of the ship's boats. No one saw him depart, or knows why. So we have Salt's attention. We know something of the gods of the sea. We lost one crew and we gained 5 fragments. Yeah, let's go check out this boat here. I think we can buy fuel from this only, but I just want to make sure. It's been a while since I played this game, so I don't really remember what all of these places actually do. Dock. Lightship. Far from home. Its clear, bright beam warms the way. Speak to the crew. They long for news of home. Okay, sure. Tree beneath the light. In the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smells of oil and metal, you sip tea and chat. The Z's terror recedes. We have one Z story, and we lost our written news. We get lost 5 terror. Z stories made me realize we might have stuff we can do stuff with over here. No, we can only assay these. Right. Can't do anything with any of those. Okay. Let's get out of here. We'll keep heading north, because yeah, I want to hit at least. We have a good amount of fuel and good amount of supplies. So I want to hit at least the Demu Island before we get to London. And if we could go even further north, because there's a place called Frostbite that's usually somewhere around here. So we'd want to go there as well. We might want to have money if we go there, actually, now that I think about it. Because that's one of the places I think we can get an officer from there. And we probably want money for officers. We got a buoy here. Maybe this buoy will, like, you'd assume that if there's a buoy on the water, it'd be close by to a location. Turn the lights on. Let's not lose any more terror than we need to, or lose sanity. Gain more terror. That's probably what I should have said there. Okay, we'll keep heading north, and I'm wondering if we should go like the northwest here, actually, to get toward Demo Island for sure, so that we can get the port report from there, or if we should keep going north and maybe then go southwest when we're like over Demo Island. There's something living here. Oh, that's probably this part of Demo Island. We're not living here. Some rocks here. Rocks aren't living things. Yeah, we've been this way before, so yeah. Yeah, we get a lot of fuel. I think it's gonna cost us maybe, I'd say, to get to London, maybe like 4 fuel from about here. So let's see if we can find something. Ooh, Abbey Rock. Where is that? Okay, that's to the east. Well, let's head east. See if we can find Abbey Rock. Then from Abbey Rock we'll go to Demo Island, and from there to London. That seems like... okay, there's Abbey Rock. Get a port report from here. We'll have a good amount of port reports. I think once we've... oh, there's the harbour. Once we have gone back to London, I think we're gonna have to go back to the Iron Republic, because there was that one officer we could get. And I would much prefer to have an officer than to not have an officer, you know? We have slots for them, so let's fill the slots. Abbey Rock, here the Grim Sisters lair. A black spit of an island, far from anywhere anyone would want to go, and that's how the Sisterhood likes it. Here stands their fortress convent. Here are bear traps that look friendlier than this. Resources unlimited on this bleak rock. The Sisterhood will pay a fair price for supplies. Not a good price, mind. 20 echoes to be precise. Okay, let's compile a port report. It is unlikely to be eventful. As always, nothing is happening. The Sisters watches. You feel their eyes. The sea crashes on the rocks, withdraws. The fortress stands stolid as the last year of a century. The greatest peril you risk here is certain purposelessness of prose. Purpleness of prose. Okay, we can watch the convent, wait a while and see. Sure. Since we have no recent news, let's not go knocking there. Dangerous training. Like huge and deadly herons, the sisters stalk along the very tops of the wall. You watch through a spyglass as they leap and whirl, slashing each other with a variety of frightening weapons. God! One of them just turned a somersault. Okay, got some fragments from that. Maybe we should just knock on the gate. Sure, let's see what happens. Well, nothing. Far away, a great bell tolls. Drizzle begins to fall. You sneeze. Okay, so that was just nothing. Why is that an option there, game? Any shops here? No shops here. Okay, so off we go. Yeah, let's leave. Let's see if there's something like a bit more north from here. And ooh, Shepherd Isle. Yeah, okay, we'll go to Shepherd's Isle. Then from there, we'll head to Demo Island, and from there to London. We can probably turn off the lights since we got a lighthouse over here. Where's the... oh, there's the harbor right here. That's where we want to go. Come on. All the way there. And up. Up. Shepherd Isles. Sheep licking standing stones. course, the bearded watchman tells you. There are no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal here. No, indeed. Just the name of the gentleman that found the island. Greybeard is sitting in the village square, not solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tails. Ask us anything. Let's compile a portrait of... Oh, yes, yes. There's been goings on. In the bleak light, 4 stars. Surf is rolling like porridge pot. Off with a roar, steam, and flash of fire. 3 widows swinging. Tentacles! And then we saw His Highness. There is rather a lot of this material. Oh, and here's the sigil-written navigator as well. Let me guide your ship. I know all the Z. How it was, how it will be. Please. The headaches only stop when I'm working. So we need 50 echoes. You got shop here. We could buy fuel and supplies or sell them. But, okay, so we need, what is it? 40 for the guy in the Iron Republic. Oh. I'm meant to launch, not that. And 50 for that. So we need about 100 echo. So now we know where to get a couple of officers at least. And that guy was a navigator, right? And the other person was a gunnery officer. We can get an... Well, first navigator's probably first officer then. So we can get a couple of things we don't have the next time we go out to Z. Which kind of thinks we should probably like plan what kind of a route we're going to take. We'll plan that after we're actually back in London, because there's something underwater some distance to the northeast. Northeast is that way. I don't want to go northeast. I'm heading west. Turn on the lights. Bonnie Reef's some distance to the west. Okay, well, we'll go there. And what is Bonnie Reefs? Don't remember a place called Bonnie Reefs. Maybe it's underwater place. It's called Bonnie Reefs. Okay, there's Bonnie Reefs. Yeah, it must be. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe there is a harbor here. It doesn't look like there is a harbor here, though. Do we need to keep the lights on? No, we don't need to keep the lights on because we're close by to the shore here. No islands within range. Oh, there's someone there. A pirate, probably. And we're pretty close to Jamil Island here. Yeah, okay, we gotta go south. I think the harbor is on the southern edge of the island. Oh no. Oh, we most definitely don't want to fight with that. 180 hit points. No. Just keep the lights off. Don't see us. Alright, it's the Iron and Mystery Funging Station that's here. Right. Could you please go some other way there, Alsace class corvette? Okay, we'll dock. A fervid forest of fungus. Do you have shops here? You'll sell us fuel. Okay, don't want to buy fuel. A bandaged funga. One of the funging folk is watching your crew and watching the clattery air especially. What does he want? Well, let's see. Whispered confidence. Tomb Collins draws you a little way away from the clattery air. Don't tell her you met me, he says in hoarse rasp. Her matter got my voice. Hope to fix it so I wouldn't be able to look for my daughter. So I wouldn't want to, he wheezes. Didn't work. Operation never completely effective. Need to know my daughter as well. Happy. Finding enough patience. Getting enough to eat and so forth. In exchange for the simplest news, he explains himself. I'm her father, he says. Ordinary engineer. Not the sort of parent she would want. If you wish to tell the heir about this encounter, you can do so by speaking with her. You can have one familiar with the clattery heir's father. We can accept a volunteer. Sure. Let's accept a volunteer. One of the companies, the Bulagus fellows, has negotiated an early release from her contract. It's the Spradlings, she tells you, her face bleeding. I keep picking them out of my porridge. Enemy hair, enemy eyes. Take me away. I'm a good worker. So we will take her away. Oh, that's all for now. Crap. So we'll compile a port report. Of course, items activities don't seem that interesting. Nevertheless, record what you can. A matter of luck, 60% thing, we could gain Terra. Sure, let's gather some supplies. You were fortunate. Some of the island's fungus due to it. Some is poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mischievous. Good luck. We gained 1 supply and we gained 2 terra. Not that bad amount of terra we got. Okay, so you please go away. Away! Don't just... Are you gonna just be doing circles there? Come on. Go, go. Well, crap, it seems like they're not going, so... We'll go... like now. Turn the lights off. Head to Hunter's Keep. That's about this direction. Yeah. We'll go on this direction. Turn the lights on. Don't want too much terra. And yeah, we'll go back to London, and then on the next time... If we want to go to Shepherd Isle, and we go to the Iron Republic to get the engineers, or the not engineers, officers. That's the word I'm looking for here. I want to get those officers. I think one of them might have been an engineer. No, I think there was a gunnery officer and a first officer. Well, anyways, we're gonna go and get. Well, we want, if we have enough money, we'll want to be going and getting those guys for us. So we'll need to plan a route. But once again, we can plan it while we are actually in London. The lookout shouts. Far above, the false stars in the cabin roof are shifting. A rare and ominous event. What now? Record the change and assign a name. The new shape seems well omened. Your crew may be cheered. Who knows? Eyes on the deck. Forbid them to look. You can't really stop them, but you can at least discourage discussion. They won't like it, but it's safer. Let's roll for it. You were fortunate. Bats is luck. A gap-toothed stoker averse. All agree. Leathery, but lucky. You were fortunate. You lost 5 terror. Okay. Nice. Losing terror is always good. Yeah, do we need to maybe correct our course a bit more south? Yeah, this looks like we're going to the right direction. So we're gonna go to the sisters. We don't have any news for them, which is unfortunate. So maybe we don't go and talk with the sisters actually, but we will do a port report, and that will be at least 1 more fuel, maybe a little bit more echoes for us. We do have some stuff to sell, so we're, regardless of where we could sell them for best money, we're probably gonna sell them in London. Or we could lunch in with the sisters, apparently, even if we don't have the news. Huh. Well, let's reconnoiter the island first. The sea is silent. Ships rarely come here. Nothing changes, even the weather. The house is the heart of the isles, the house and the sisters. But the Admiral may have to know that nothing's changed at least. Okay, it's still the same text. Shall we lunch in with the sister? You know what, we don't really have that much hunger, we have good amount of supplies. I'd rather give them some news than luncheon with them, because I think there's a thing that if you go do things here, like enough of things, then the sisters will just leave, or like their house will be burned down, or something happens. I don't remember exactly what it was, but something happens, and then you can't use it anymore. So since we're heading towards London, I think this is not a good time to actually eat there. If we are still hungry when we leave London, if we go this way first, which I think that's the better. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll go here, and we go down here, and then to the Iron Republic, and then back to London. Yeah, that sounds like a good route to take next time, or for our next trip. But first, we got to go to London town. Come on, Gabe. Just if we just had a little bit of a faster boat, this would be so much better. This part here, right, going from this part to this part takes annoyingly long. Okay, we'll dock here. Returning to London. This started only a person who has been sent for a while. Collect message from the harbour master. Yeah, why is this locked? Oh, we need 50 or more terra. All the clatter and song on the dockside. Suit us all. Are there messages for you? Something has changed in the needs. Someone was inside. The blind bruiser attends to business on the dock. That's over. You have won another free-day evening. Another day. The rose mark hasn't changed because it's higher than 0. Good evening, Captain. What a marvelous evening it is. You don't mind my saying so. And given it's my impression, you're an obliging sort. I imagine you will not mind at all. And see yourself so very obliging. Perhaps you don't mind making a little detour via Mount Palmerston with a few articles of cargo if you happen to be in the area. Cheery man will of course cover your expenses for this trifling inconvenience. You will need at least 1 unit space in your hold. Accept your commission. It is only, after all, a trifling inconvenience. You will need at least 1 unit space in your hold. Ask if there are other tasks you can perform instead. No. We'll accept this because Mount Palmerston is in north. So if we're gonna go to the island to get the Shepherd's Isle to get that one guy, we're basically heading towards Mount Palmerston anyways. So yeah, we'll accept this commission. If you'll be so kind as to deliver this little gift to our friend in Mount Palmerston, then he will see we gets. Then they will see we gets to hear about it, right? And when you come back, we'll cover your expenses. Bon voyage, as my aunt, who was French by birth, if not by inclination, used to like to say. Mount Palmerston is generally somewhere northeast of London. You know how one unstamp created brilliant salt. You agree to smuggle salt from London to Mount Palmerston. Yeah. So we got a lot of things here we can do. So let's start with the Rosa Wharf. A spectacular visitor will pay to learn moves in the great game. That sounds like a good thing. This is probably like I feel like the Rosa Wharf is better placed because it's a rarer thing to be able to give this here. We could give them to the Admiral, I think, but no, we'll do it here. He drags his thumb over his thick mustache and nods. A step ahead. You breathe against the glass of the display cabinet, and the bespectacled visitor scribbles down the words you trace into the condensation. Candlelight flashes in his dark glasses and tucks the note into his breast pocket. Understood. Thank you. He sits a heavy purse on the cabinet and leaves without another word. So we get some money, and the Rosa Wharf concludes for now. Let's see if there's anything we can give to the alarming scholar. Hey, we can give her a Z story. Actually, before that, let's go check on our lodgings. We can read the morning papers. The Canet is threatening war. They always are. London's colonies on the Carnelian coast want independence. They always do. The Unterzee, the paper's report, has undergone another alteration. No, yet it hasn't. You'd know. Oh, a promotional coupon from Mrs. Splendid's provisioners for half cask of salt herring. You could use that. Oh, this was the exact same news we read last time. Okay, we could rest. This will reduce our terror. We don't have that much terror, really. 26, it's not that much. We can survive with that, so let's get... what I want to do is to consider retirement. This allows you to read options for endgame. You can safely scrutinize them without choosing one. We need an elegant townhouse or a seaside mansion. What do we need for an elegant townhouse? 1,000 echoes. Okay. Well, alarming scholar. We have things for you. Actually, let's go visit the Admiralty Survey Office first. We'll give them all of these things. Gain some echoes, gain some fuel. Yep. We do hear some peculiar says high risk challenge. Ooh, maybe we don't want to. Submit this unsubstantiated hearsay. Yeah, let's do that. We do hear some unlikely tales of that place. I agree. It does seem plausible. So many of the stories from the place do. Still, there's a little gold of truth in the mud of rumor from time to time. Your payment, Captain. Okay, we get another favor. We get some fuel. We get some echoes. We'll give them the thing about Abbey Rock. We categorize this as a military installation, you know, although that has occasioned some quite vigorous debate. And more echoes, more fuel, more favors. Crimean Canal. Well, if you've been there, I suppose we may as well hear about it. The fee is nominal, though. Right, Pigmod Isle. I'm not certain I heard you correctly. Are you quite certain this is a report you wish to make? So be it. You now have accomplished. Surveyed Pigmod Isle. Okay. That wasn't really something to accomplish, I think. You spent time in Miscellaneous? Dear me, I am most terribly sorry. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Ooh. The Iron Republic. Excuse me, I need to unlock this, and this. Oops, and this. Could you place a report inside? Yes, I imagine someone will read it eventually. There's always someone. Wait, this is blank. Yes, both sides. No, I assure you. No, I know, these things happen in the Republic. Consider this an ex gratia payment to cover your costs. Right, well, we also lost some terror. That's very fun. Quakers Haven. Been trying the original rubber lumps, have we? Okay, more fuel. I love the fact we're getting mule and Demo Island. Yes, we gave them the before. Ask if there's anything particular they need. The Admiral deals directly with more sensitive commissions. Ask if the Admiral can provide a little fuel to car costs. Submit vital intelligence. Oh, we have vital intelligence. So maybe we'll submit this here then. Sure. Enthusiastic nuts. I'm glad you brought this to me. I have a colleague of sorts, a diplomat, so-called, I'll tell you, because I trust you. This diplomat will pay better, but I will put the information to better use. He leans forward. There are powers in this world I cannot speak of. There are affairs of the Navy I'm not proud of. Bring me more information like this, and we can set matters right. Oh, 350 Echo! Holy crap, we might actually have enough money to buy like ourselves like a new engine or something. Did we already submit all the port reports? Let's just make sure. Yep. And we'll talk with the admiral and see if there's... What was the... Do you need something? Ask what he needs. Okay, or that wasn't the correct one. We need to press this one. Ask if there's anything particular he needs. Where do we need to go? Empire of Hand. Oh, that's a long way to the east. That's usually on the very eastern border of the map. And then there is... Ooh, we can ask the admiral who thinks of the ferocious diplomat. The diplomat, a half-legendary, all-infamous figure whose connection to the admiralty is obscure. A frank skull, an unprincipled scoundrel, the admiral snaps. If you have intelligence, bring it to me. Don't go off the books. Okay, is there anything else for us here at the admiralty? Not really. Okay, so let's go talk to the voracious diplomat. The diplomat lairs near Mansion's Pyre, in a second-floor office above the gymnasium for pugilistic ladies and gentlemen. Your conversation is punctuated by distant shouts and blows. The diplomat smiles fondly at the sounds. Pick up an agent. I have a friend, the diplomat says casually, who would be grateful for passage somewhere else. To Canada, for instance, or Port Carnelian. An agent will allow to establish an intelligence network and sometimes to grow it larger. Okay, we'll do that. We have one network diplomat agent. We lost one admiralty favor for that though. Okay. Ask about the diplomat's role. What kind of diplomacy is involved? The catly grin. The kind of diplomacy that doesn't get written down. I'm attached to the admiralty, not the foreign office. London is not what she was, but she still has interests aboard. I look after them as best as I can. I do hope you're patriotic enough not to ask for too many details. Okay, we really got nothing else for her here. Okay, now let's visit the Clathermon tattoo parlor. You're a real sailor now, after all. You'd go on one of those tobacco and pray places by the docks, but the prices at Clathermon's are reasonable, and his daughters are real artists. But what sign will you choose? Okay, so we can... So, the Dawnless Hand, commemorate your daring. The Wheel of Mist, commemorate your sailor skills. The Unflinching Eye, you've seen such things. What do we want to increase, though, is the question. Inspire, heal, defend, occasion, practical, speed, self-deception, decreases the range at which enemies will spot you. Maybe we want to increase our veils a bit. Yeah, that might be something. Yeah, let's do that. We will do the Wheel of Mist and commemorate our sailor skills. The gold Neil pricks. Lily Clattermon hums. The design is complete. A ship's wheel, but with a curious elaboration in the design, like an optical illusion. We are not messengers, but the message, Lily intones. You frown. She dimples. Oh, alright. That's just something which ceases to sound impressive. I don't know what it means, but I like the design. We gained Veils, we lost Terra, we lost a Z-Story, we lost an Echo, and we have something in our skin. Good. So, Alarming Scholar, we'll go to you. We have a memory of a distant shore. We can... Oh, we have an extra... Wait, we have an extraordinary implication? Yeah, sure. We'll give it... What is here? Oh, 250 echoes? Wow. What a tantalizing crumb. I will place it with the others. One day, I will have enough. Okay. Let's give the memory of distant shores as well. A piquant piece of picaresque pilgrimage. As the Alarming Scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining, or blazing, eyes. They overflow, splashing on the desk bladder. Stop! She sobs. Unless this is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macabre memories. I wish each individual tone recalled. Okay. Oh, do we have more of this? Yeah, sure. Let's use it again. Oh, it's only 10 echoes. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this. It's the same text. Okay, all the others are locked. We'll leave the university and merchant venturer. An urchin tucks your sleep. Gunner wants a word. A brooding figure waits at the lamplight's edge. I have a need of a reliable agent. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. An opportunity for profit. He has very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than market rates, and he won't ask how you came by these things. The venturer has a request. Speak to him further or check your journal. So I want 7 strange catch or 7 hunting trophies. Ooh, okay. London, do we still have something here we can do in London? We can hire more crew and put our ship... Oh, a new recruit. Who awaits your attention? Someone wants to sign on. On later visits, different options will sometimes be available. If there's more than one choice, you can choose one per visit. Wait, this is the irrepressible canary. He was in... yeah, he was at the Iron Republic when we were there. Engage an officer, the Presbyterian Adventurous Captain, or the Irrepressible Cannoneer. Okay, she costs more. They're both gunnery officers. She costs more, so I think it's a she. And yeah, we'll take her then. Afternoon, Captain. Looking for a gunnery officer? I'd like to help you load up some monster, if you'll have me. Oh, hello, Captain. Is this one of yours? I had to knock her about a bit. She didn't like taking orders from foreigners. Still, we're good friends now. The adventuress claps the black-eyed sailor on the back. Alright, if she's adventurous, of course it's a woman. Oddly enough, they do seem to be friends now. Okay, so we got ourselves a new officer. Anything else we could do in London? This will reduce your terror. We don't have any terror. Hire more crew. We need one more crew. So we will hire one more crew. Oh, what? That cost us 30 echo. And we suddenly get to 11. But, okay. Let's carouse in the wolf stack. Docks. There's no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. This will reduce. Okay. Sea shanties, good companions, and the water pub fire. Lost echoes, got recent news. Didn't we already have recent news? Okay. Shops. Where is it's the wolf stack? Okay, we'll sell the Scintillac. We'll sell the Solace Fruit. We'll put the gunnery officer in here. 6 iron, 3 veils. And we got 1,000 echoes. So we could buy the house now, but no. Let's buy some things. Okay. What do we have? An empty auxiliary and empty bridge. I think the bridge takes light. Also, we could buy a better engine. I think we have this. Engine power 800. Yeah, let's buy a better engine. Let's buy with an optical. Let's put those in our things, our correct slots. Okay, and something we could still put something in auxiliary if we can get something there. Let's see what goes into auxiliary. Torpedo nets. No, maybe we don't want torpedo nets. Doesn't sound like something we want. Raptor's favorite assistant. Okay, doesn't seem to go into auxiliary. We'll sell the old engines. Okay, I don't think there's anything that goes to auxiliary except for the torpedo net, and maybe we don't want to buy those. So I think our boat is in good order. We might want to buy some more. Why do we only have 3 fuel? Oh, because it hasn't updated here for some reason. Now it has. Okay, but hey, I think we're gonna end this episode here, and we're gonna continue, well, from this point in the next one. I'm Carp, this has been Sunless Sea. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.